monitor. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was really, really hard for me.
Good.
And honestly, I was never see the light.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no hope for me, honestly, because
Hold that thought. Now we would just talk. We've obviously had a cut, and we've reset the cameras. Now, almost literally just before, you said there was no light.
there was no light. There
Wow.
was no hope for
No
me.
hope.
No hope.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And now I'm in the light,
Yes.
but so many people worldwide, they are in there now.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think, if I look back on my youth when things were simpler. Nowadays, kids and the stress that they have on them is exponential compared to what I had growing up, and that you see the rise of depression, anxiety, mental health issues amongst kids across the world. But then you go, well, it's actually not just the kids, it's the adults as well.
It's the adults as well.
And there's no shame
No
in
shame,
talking
no shame.
about it.
That's why I started the fourth channel.
Fourth channel.
Fourth channel.
We've skipped 2 channels, but let's go straight to the fourth. We had the first, we're going to talk about the fourth.
Because fourth one is the Bengali channel.
Fourth one is the Bengali channel.
Yeah. So I had to start that one
Mhm.
because of my family and friends.
Yeah,
Because all of a sudden, I think 4 or 5 months before,
yeah.
one of my cousins just called me in the night and she said she wanna take a class about this anxiety and depression.
Wow.
And I said, because we were not in contact for so many years,
Yeah.
all of a sudden she was asking me this
Yeah,
question.
she's reaching out for help.
Yes. And I asked her, who has got these problems? She said, no, my daughter, she has some depression problems. She's
Yeah.
on antidepressant for last 3 years.
Yeah,
I said, okay. Then I started talking about anxiety, depression, and later, some other day, when I talked to her daughter, then she said, no, mom had depression as well.
oh wow.
But she didn't. Because in India, it's a lots of taboo. Very much in taboo. So
Yeah,
that's why I'm
yeah.
talking,
Yeah.
because people need to know. People need to know. And there is another taboo, because people don't talk about that at all.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Because people talk about high blood pressure and what are the
Heart disease,
heart disease
and
and all these
cancer
advanced,
and all these sorts of
but,
things.
But this is still a taboo. No,
Yeah.
we shouldn't talk about that.
I don't know why.
So that's why what is happening. People don't know much knowledge actually.
Yeah,
And another of my school friend, so one day she was saying, I was saying, when I was in depression, I was just sitting on my couch all day.
yeah,
And she was saying, for me it's so different. It's opposite. I just work and work. I said, well, it's not depression. You are in anxiety mode.
yeah.
I know the difference between anxiety and depression very well because I went through everything. Yeah. At that point, I thought it needs to be clear that what is anxiety and what is depression.
I had a counsellor once explain it to me. It wasn't a counsellor I was seeing, it was someone that worked with one of the clients I worked for at Workbridge. Explained to me that depression is thinking about the past, anxiety is worrying about the
Worrying
future.
about future, yes.
Yeah.
That's I heard that later, but I could figure it out that this is
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Now, where does that, the acceptance of the depression and anxiety and the mental health challenges you were going through, where does that come into play with your book?
This is really interesting because in the midst of that dark nights,
Yeah,
every time I was having depression, every time I learned different things, and especially sometimes it just came from inside.
mm-hmm.
So that teaching that it's really, really important for not only for me, for everyone.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I got the inspiration. I think last year, October, I used to do morning meditation.
Right. Yeah.
So just after morning meditation, I was getting that inspiration. Okay, I need to write the book, but I didn't know how to write a book. I didn't have any idea. Anyway, so I didn't take care of it. But after 3-4 days, I thought, no, I need to take care of that.
Yes.
So I got a new notebook
Yep.
ready
Yep.
in the night, and in the morning when it happened, after meditation, then I wrote the entire contents of this book
Oh wow.
at that time. And
Do you mind if
later,
I have a hold of the book? That's
Sure.
okay. So what I'm going to do is
Yeah.
I'm going to hold this up to
yeah, I want everybody to see
my
the book.
camera.
Yeah.
Am I on the right side there, producer Andrew? Getting the thumbs up there. So this is the book here. This is called Empowering You as You Are Powerful.
Yes.
Which
This is the name of the book
Yeah.
because everybody is powerful, but we don't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some people forget about it.
Everybody forget.
They lose it at some
They
point.
lose it. Yeah.
And it's got a wonderful image on the front of someone with their arms raised in a V at, I guess, what is a dawn. Is it dawn
Yes,
or a sunset?
yes,
It's a dawn.
it's
isn't
dawn.
it?
It's dawn.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I am powerful.
Yeah.
So that
And
was the concept.
And it's at the beach, and to me, it's a very striking image because it's like, yes,
Yes,
I
can
welcome
do that.
this.
Yeah.
I welcome this into my life. How was the process for you actually sitting down and knocking this out? Because it can't have been easy.
No, it's not. I didn't know anything about writing. And a book, never thought of that. But anyway, so it's the universe sending me the message, okay?
Yeah.
That you learned all of those. Now you need to
Pay it
you
forward.
need to share.
Yeah.
You need to share with the world, and that's why what I do with the even with the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to share whatever knowledge I have because sharing is caring.
It is.
And that knowledge, that will be the true use of it if I share it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I know they say, so when I grew up working, knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power. Yeah,
knowledge is power.
I always believe that,
Yeah.
that knowledge is power.
But it's more powerful to share the knowledge you have with others.
Yes.
How long did this process take from the initial inception through to you sitting down and actually committing time to writing it?
Yes. So, so I got the contents
Yes,
in October.
October last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure about the date. Yeah.
That's right.
I needed to get
I
that.
don't need specific dates,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, so this year I got connected with the publisher. The
Excellent.
same publisher. I
Yeah.
think on 15th of February.
Okay.
So the first day, she got a phone. She called me, and we talked about 1.5 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good conversation.
That's a good conversation.
Yeah.
So, because when you don't know anything and you want to do it, you really need someone to believe you.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so she believed in me that okay, whatever I'm saying, I can produce a book.
Perfect. Amazing.
So we went from that,
Yeah.
and till that time I didn't start writing the book. Yeah. So after that
You then
I
sat
thought
down.
okay, I have to write the
Yeah.
book.
Actually got to do it now.
I have to do actually, and it was not a easy process to write a
No.
book. Yeah. So then, okay, I need to mention another thing.
Sure.
Because in October when I got the thing, okay.
When you got the contents.
I
Yeah.
have to write a book, but you need to know how to do it.
Right.
Yes. So I was asking, okay, God, universe, you need to show me how to do it.
Right.
Yeah. So gradually, so soon after that time, I got connected with the book writing workshop.
Oh yes.
Yes.
The local one.
No.
No, an international one online.
International online.
Amazing.
In our Hay House, they do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got connected with that one, and I did it. So last year I did. I think in November I did it.
Yeah. It's amazing.
So and then Hay House has publishing. I mean, they are publishing company.
Yes.
But they have one self-publishing one. That's
Yes.
Balboa.
Yep.
So I got connected with the Balboa because they do it. That, and then when I talked to the publisher there,
Mm-hmm.
he said, and that was really, really very important, that lots of people have lots of stuff in them, but
Yep.
they cannot produce it.
No.
You need to commit, and you need to pay to commit it.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. We've had a few authors on the podcast before, and I'd say the majority of them self-publish.
Yeah.
And there is a large financial cost
Yes.
to it. You know, you've got to pay
Yeah,
an
that's right.
editor. You've then got to pay for it to be proofread. Some of our guests have paid for I think they call them a sensitivity reader. How do I explain that? Or a cultural reader. So someone if I, a New Zealand European, was to sit down and write a book about New Zealand Māori, I might have a
Okay. Yeah.
cultural
Yeah.
editor
Culture.
go through and just fact check,
Yeah.
make sure I haven't just put a load of bollocks in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and all of these people cost money and
Yeah.
time
That's right.
and money and
Yeah.
still a lot of money.
Yeah. Money, energy. Yeah.
Yeah. So when did the book finally
Published
come out?
August.
August this year.
Yeah, this year.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing. Well
Thank
done.
you. I started this year and it got published. And
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to share my knowledge with everybody as early as possible.
Amazing. And so you must have been so disciplined.
Yes, I was committed because I used to do morning meditation, so
Yep.
I gave up that morning meditation to write that book.
So you did some book, some catharsis. You went through a very cathartic period where you were writing down,
I used to get up early morning,
but yeah,
and I used to write
before the kids got up.
before the kids,
Wow.
so that I don't get any distraction.
Yeah. Mum, where's my lunch?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where'd you leave it? You haven't made it yet? No, go away. So we've had the first book published. How's it sold?
It is selling slow.
Yep.
To be honest with you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well,
Because for any new book or anything like that, the marketing is a big thing.
it is.
Yeah. So, yeah. So it is doing slowly, but what I tell my friends and whoever it is, but people are not buying it, so I was getting very upset.
Right.
Yeah. But at some point, I got into okay, whoever needs it, they will find it.
They will.
Yeah, they will.
They will.
They will.
What a great way to look at it too. Amazing.
You are from Gisborne.
I am from Gisborne.
Yeah. So other day I found a New Zealand author.
Yes.
She's from Gisborne, I think so.
Okay.
Her name is Taylor. I forgot the full name.
Not Swift.
Yeah.
Not Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it can't be. She's a musician. She's
Oh no.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift's not from
Yeah.
Gisborne.
Yeah.
A different Taylor.
Yeah. Whoever it is. But we got connected.
Oh,
We got
that's
connected.
amazing.
We
Yeah.
got connected.
Yeah.
So I sent her my book.
Yeah.
Book. She read it. She gave me good feedback.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so I got a good book review.
Excellent. Where can people find the book?
It's in Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's in Amazon. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it available in any local bookshops or?
Not yet. I don't
Mm.
know how to do it, but I just received 3 books from Amazon today.
Right.
Yeah, I ordered long time.
Yeah.
But the distribution is big problem.
Right.
It was not distributing in New Zealand.
I was only overseas.
No, because it is an USA company.
Right, yep.
Did it?
Yep.
So, but it's available all over the world.
Yeah.
But in some places it's still not available, and I was really struggling with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling everybody, okay, it's available everywhere, but it's not, you know. So I ordered 3 books for me here in New Zealand,
Okay.
and I ordered 3 for Australia.
Yes.
And they got it a month or maybe a couple of months earlier
Right.
than here. And I just received today.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
2 months?
Yeah. So when I talked to the publisher, then
Yeah.
then she said that it's the problem with the distribution.
Yes.
The Ingram who does the distribution.
Yeah.
thing. So they have the problem with the new books, new author.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
not with the old ones.
Okay.
Anyway, so they are solving that problem.
So,
But ebook is available instant.
right, okay. So on Amazon, you would
Amazon.
do a search by empowering you as you are powerful. Available in physical copy
Is it a
and ebook.
yeah, and Barnes and Nobles.
Barnes and Noble. Man, we used to have a Barnes and Noble in New Zealand, didn't we? Well, we
I
used to
want
borders.
to tell about the name of the book.
Yes.
A little bit.
Let's talk about the name.
Yeah, because it was really when I signed the book,
Mm-hmm.
it was a different name. But around that time, this name was coming into me again and again, and then I thought, okay, I'll change
Okay.
this name because, and this book is, the intention of this book is giving you some hope
Yeah.
that it can be better with the whatever chronic health problems you have, and lots of inspiration.
Yeah.
And the other thing, the name itself says that you are powerful. Everybody is
Yeah.
powerful, and this book is empowering you.
There you go. Is there going to be a follow-up?
Yes,
Ooh.
I just signed up today.
You did!
Yes.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Well done, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, in 3 months the new book will be out? I'm kidding,
Yeah.
no pressure.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're going to commit yourself again like you did for the
Yes.
first one?
Yes.
We would love to have you back on when that book is due to come out as well. If you would
Wow.
be our guest again.
I want to.
Very cool.
Because honestly, this book, those YouTube videos, these are for the people,
Absolutely.
and I want people, more and more people, to know about that, to have that awareness.
Yeah. And this podcast is for people to
Yes.
learn about artists, learn what they've got coming up, to celebrate and to dive into the wonderful pool of talent that we have in
Yes.
this amazing region called Northland.
I know. I really appreciate this podcast, that we have this opportunity
Oh.
here in Northland.
Thank you.
Yes.
We do it for love.
Yes.
And we do it to celebrate all things artistic. I'm a creative person, producer Andrew is a creative person, editor Rocky is a creative person, and Marino, who looks after all of our communications, she's a writer as well, so she's a creative person. So we all have kind of found our way together for the love of creativity and celebrating what there is in Northland.
That's really wonderful. Yeah, I feel so much love working with this,
Yeah.
whatever I'm working on. And honestly, this January we went to Melbourne.
Yep.
So while taking videos there, the nature,
Yeah.
I found myself, I was lost
Okay.
about everything.
Yeah.
So that time I could find that, okay, this can be meditative as well. Taking the videos of the nature is so much meditative here.
Absolutely.
And I didn't know it before, that it's so much satisfying for me.
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah, it is. Well, we welcome you back when you come with your second book. We'd love to have you on, Simona. thank you so much for coming in and sitting down with us. I genuinely appreciate this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I can tell you more about this book if you want to.
We're going to come back. You know what? We're going to. How about this? We'll save it for the next one.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Great idea. Thanking you again.
Thank you so much.
Cool. There we go. So now we've got rapid fire.
Oh, okay. Can we stop that?
Yes, Andrew will get there.
Yep.
He's a busy man tonight. You and I are working him to the bone.
Yeah.